Check. Braids are from last night. Check. Thrifted this sweater after I got tired of my last. I can only own one white blue line sweater at a time, and the last one had a little red heart. It had to go after the last time I wore it. So we got this one, and I love this one because it has these 3 little buttons right here. Love that deets. I want to show you the whole thing, but how far back do I have to go? How low do you go? And the socks. I want to flip the sketchbook for you guys, but the light in here looks good up here, but facing downward, it's too dark. And my neighbors are doing something on and off on the other side of the street. So let's travel to another place. Almost. Bring your cup and like a journal and like, you know, stuff if you want to bring stuff. Bring your whole, you know what, just bring the whole pile. Bring the whole pile. Just, I don't know why you don't have a bag already. Just put it in the bag, carry the bag. Let's take the whole pile. You got to bring all of it with you. Come on. I know all about it. Let's go. Cats, you can't come. You're not invited. You can't come. See, isn't this nice? Hey guys, all right, so we've got a mixed media Strathmore. It is 7 3/4 by 9 3/4, 90 pounds, 64 pages. It probably has a lot less than that. This journal was originally sent to me by Bree from Documented Journey. So this is like some and stickers from her. And then these came from other places, I don't know. And then on the back, I usually put my own logo sticker. It's just a thing I started doing. All right, so inside we have some autumn leaves, little dedication, another Bree sticker. I have some tip-in composition notebook pages that needed a home. This is kind of where my love for marker on composition notebook paper started, and then we went into the whole summer fling composition notebook. But these pages from Morning Doodles with My Kids, some James Luke Burke doodles, I think those were like pages in 10. I think that's what he called them. Some just Happy Childlike Play for Myself. Another James Burke one. Yeah, he did all of his. This was a little scribble I did of our cat Mia, because I did a little Christmas doodling as well. Not a lot, but yeah, actually I don't even know where those pages went. But anywho, the sketchbook. Watercolor, a little adventure time. Then I found this hashtag on Instagram. I can't say it, but each week, each month, they put out a different prompt, and so I did those for a while. The rainbow pencil, and then I would sit and do the video, the process video, in my car. We read this book, this graphic novel, Seconds, a reimagination of Mia and I. Yeah, a lot of rainbow pencil, watercolor. I see some Tombow Furunosuke, and my platinum carbon ink fountain pen. Did this on Stology paper, and then came back and did it again. This is I like doing do this in your own styles, and recently I've been asked to do it again, to do more process videos. You guys have been missing my hands, I guess, I don't know. I did this at the library one day. There was like an adult coloring time, and I decided not to color. I decided to take the prompt and just draw it. I do that a lot. Oh, I have a wind chime. That's right. Okay, another graphic novel, some Bob's Burgers. This got ripped out of another notebook and put into here. This also has its own video, this fairy. It felt very personal at the time, very vulnerable. This fairy process video has been sitting in my device for over 2 years. For over 2 years. That's, yeah, wow, okay. Time to either delete it or share it. My Doodle 9 is hosted by my dear friend Gemma, and every so often I get inspired to participate, and so I did this, and I think I sent this out as a Patreon postcard. Met Gala 2023. Some robins were really prevalent that summer for me, so they got tossed in there. Some inspo from real life. Probably Instagram somewhere, or Pinterest, and definitely Instagram, because I love these, like, you know, aunties. They're just fun. Some doodles that didn't get finished. We've got some composition notebook pages in here of my friend the Mallards. We love visiting them, and yeah, we found cherry blossoms in our town. And the lake. Another auntie. I call them aunties. My little Asian aunties. A little fairy under a mushroom. This was Mother's Day. We did a picnic, like a family picnic at Bear Mountain, and I collected all the ephemera, and by this time not just my kids, but like my in-laws were in on, you know, Anna likes to collect the, you know, all the garbage. So I did that. And then this rooster was from a lunch date, and they had this big giant, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 foot rooster. So I was doing that. Writing down the lyrics to the song. Bendita Tu Luz, if you guys listen to it. Got some ink splatter, I don't know what happened there. And then a portrait of my husband, soon to be ex. So yeah, now I understand why I had not flipped this sketchbook. This was the day we discovered this like batting cages place, and then we went for ice cream, and obviously I was doodling all of it. There I am with my little helmet and bat. Some words of affirmation coming from the composition notebook. Read this book, Stella Diaz says, has something to say, with my youngest. I think it was required reading, and wow, that book was like, wow, okay, cool. Obviously went to Home Depot, and I love picking up swatches for no reason. And this time I had a place to actually put them, because usually like I'll hold them, I'll have them, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna make something of you, and then I never do. So I end up throwing them out. But this time, look, they're in my journal. I'm just happy to have them. This was a golf, we like to go out to the range. So range date. Out at the farm, we saw some little baby geese in a little puddle. And then took the kids out for dinner over by the lake, so it's like a little collage of things, because the donkeys were not. Yeah, it's fun. Day at the farm. My car, which no longer is my car, but my car at the time. And then I was watching my husband do whatever he was doing underneath the, I think maybe he was doing like the oil change, and I had this little setup with my chair, and I had the dog and a blanket and like snacks and my journal, I'm sure, in there. And then yeah, because Roblox is a smoothie place, so I'm sure that's what that's all there. Did an auntie, and oh, I never finished that one. Okay, clearly I had started this spread with the intention of filling it up with more of that hashtag, but yeah, we ended it with this little grandpa in a all decked out for his swim. Okay, my daughter's birthday. This is from an actual picture. Like we got her Black Panther the Black Panther balloon, and she loved that. I think this was her 12th birthday. Yeah, this was 2 years ago. And then I made a page out of all the receipts for her from her birthday, and I thought that was so clever. And then my birthday is the next day, so we went out to the city, and we went into Muji. That was my first time at Muji, and got some stuff, and yeah, we did some stuff. Oh look, see, I created a whole nother, there's supposed to be a doodle here. I made a whole nother page out of receipts, and then this was some kind of proposal, and some kind of paperwork, and another idea to draw something there. And then oh, I don't know what this is. It's just, I mean, more receipts clearly, but I don't know what's special about this particular day. I really don't. Guess we did some stuff on that day, but I don't really know what, doesn't have any significance. I got some markers. Watercolor brush pen 12. I don't have them anymore. Found them at 12 below. Obviously they didn't work very well, but swatched them there. I was supposed to do like another picture here, and then I felt some vibes clearly, so I was trying to figure that out. also figure out some of my boundaries. I came up with this after or during therapy. I'm not here to fix you. Boundaries. Some more stuff that never got done. Something clearly got peeled off of here. Pages went missing. I'm a mess, but this is how it goes. Real life. It's too close to real life. There are characters, times and places now within these pages that were difficult in those 2 past years to talk about, and so obviously this journal has just been waiting for me to be able to flip it and talk about it, and to, you know, see the lighter side of it. I appreciate all the good vibes. This came to me at, you know, a tough time, and I still managed to get some art done, which still, you know, blows my mind that, you know, this is how I process. This is how I've been able to get through some stuff, and with your support. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, for joining. If you want to see more of my work in real time, then I suggest you head on over to Patreon. This video is sponsored by my shop from Anna.com. It's not just a shop, it's a place where you can find all my links, all my work, and yeah. Thanks so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful outing. Let me show you more. When we moved in, we were so excited to find this, and so when it rang today, it was like the first time, so that was exciting that I've like heard it. I don't spend enough time out here, I always say that. Check it out. Hey, beautiful. How lucky am I? Like, just like a pine and an oak tree, chilling, just chilling. If you're, just in case you're wondering, it's like 10:30 in the morning, so yeah.